Well, let's talk about Oprah. She's bringing tens of thousands of people around the country together with a mission to make their lives better. So she kicked off her national tour in Fort Lauderdale this weekend. She brought along a few familiar friends. We got exclusive behind-the-scenes access at the first stop on the 2020 Wellness Tour. Why? Because we know Amy Weinblum and Oprah, of course. One of the world's biggest pop stars, Lady Gaga, was there. Oprah and Lady Gaga discussed physical and mental health. So when I say we got exclusive access, I'm talking about David Begnaud. We drew the lucky straw, I think, David. We got to go along to see Oprah and Lady Gaga in action. I haven't seen you in the last 48 hours.
What a weekend it was.
It was such a weekend.
We've been working on this piece all night long.
I know you have. I can't wait to see
12 hours of edit, so here we go.
I can't wait.
Good morning to you, my friends. 2020 Vision, Your Life in Focus is what the tour is called. It's presented by WW, formerly known as Weight Watchers. The tour started as an idea that Oprah had after she invited nearly a dozen people who had lost a lot of weight over to her house in Hawaii to celebrate. That's what inspired the tour, which started in Florida to a sold-out crowd. 15,000 people packed into the BB&T Center in Sunrise, Florida on a Saturday morning. Hello! Ready to live their best life with Oprah.
And I hope that you leave here today with a sense of being connected to the answer of what is the more for you.
Take me to the King.
Oprah's 2020 Vision Tour is a campaign to promote wellness.
We are doing this with 15,000 people in a sold-out arena.
I know that our desires are the same. We all want the truest, highest, purest expression of ourselves.
7 hours of what felt like group therapy with thousands of strangers, and it was strangely comfortable. The day started with insight, motivation, and a little bit of homework.
I'm trying to see how y'all are doing here.
Everyone was challenged to test the balance in their lives using a workbook that rated them on movement, nutrition, and purpose, among other things.
My 2020 vision is to get rid of those fears that I had. This is who you are. This is what you're going to be. Be intentional.
Now at Weight Watchers.
It was Oprah's intention to partner with WW, the company formerly known as Weight Watchers. It was started on Long Island by Jean Nidich, who wanted to lose some weight, and did it with a community of women who she would invite over to her house. They would weigh themselves. That was 57 years ago.
I love the new My WW program.
Oprah is now the largest shareholder in WW, but long before she had an ownership stake. She says the point system that the company uses helped her realize that living well isn't about staying home and starving yourself. So at each tour stop, Oprah highlights local restaurants that offer WW meals. Nicole Gates owns Lil Greenhouse Grill in Miami. Their WW menu item is shrimp and collard greens. They thought we were just stopping by for a taste, but oh no. Once Nicole caught her breath, she served us some of Chef Kareem's tasty shrimp and collard greens, which yours truly had never had before.
How was it for you, Mr. Begnaud?
Very good. As we say in Louisiana, ça c'est bon. Ça c'est bon. Very good.
It was sauce bon good. Very good.
Sometimes women of color who are in a certain financial situation don't feel like they have access to these types of programs. So in order for you all to bring us in, where they can walk across the street and actually sit down, dine with dignity with their families, and be a part of a national program like Weight Watchers, makes the world just a little bit smaller.
Part of WW's push is wellness that involves working on your mental health. One of the biggest champions of mental health education is Lady Gaga, who stopped by to speak with us before taking the stage.
I know kindness is your mantra.
Kindness heals all things. It is the most powerful weapon that we have in our arsenal, and it's the only one that we should be using.
Gaga got very personal with Oprah.
I will put my shame in a box all the way over there and make it very small. And say to myself, I have mental health issues. I take a lot of medication to stay on board. And I'm a survivor. And I'm living and I'm thriving and I'm strong. And I'm going to take all my life experiences and I'm going to share them with the world and make it a better place.
Wow.
So many in the crowd were recording with their cell phones as Lady Gaga candidly revealed how she deals with pain daily that she says is caused by fibromyalgia.
So you're medicated all the time?
Yes, every day.
Every day?
I take no narcotics at all. No pain med, no. Yeah. I'm on antidepressants. I am on a medicine called methylcarbamol. And I am on an antipsychotic called olanzapine. And I take a few other things that are stress-based.
Yeah.
But I want to be very careful about saying any of this, in a public way to tell anyone what to take. This is not, it's not the same for everyone.
And that is the kind of real talk which Oprah is known for getting from celebrities, who remind us that we are connected through our struggles. And with that,
Hey!
the first stop on Oprah's 9-city tour was over.
Thoughts on the whole day?
My thought of the whole day is, wow, this is unbelievable. I think this is so incredible. It makes me really want to cry. It makes me want to cry. It makes me want to cry that people care so much that they would come out and they would give up their Saturdays and do this.
What is your intention for every person who comes?
I hope people leave with a rising in them because, I know that you can't come to a motivational speech or day and instantly change your life, but I want people to feel the rising inside them that yearns for the more and then have clarity about what that more is.
Oh, they felt it, let me tell you. So the interview with Lady Gaga will air on Oprah's Facebook channel and the WW Now Facebook channel this coming Wednesday.
I was there, and I'm like, God, I want to go to that. And it's going to Minneapolis next week. She's doing 9 cities. But Oprah was emotional, Gaga was emotional, and to see the two of them together. Gaga talked very candidly about being raped, about being bullied. You can see that on Oprah's Instagram. It's worth going to see the two of them together, just sort of rehashing what happened on that stage.
Tony, she was so piercingly personal.
Yes.
And I wasn't expecting to get that from Lady Gaga. She almost came somewhat humble. It wasn't the big shock and awe performer that you usually see. Yes. And it made her so relatable.
Yes.
And so human.
She was very fragile, didn't you think, David?
Very
She was
fragile.
very fragile on the stage. But I think Oprah does that in terms of bringing people out. And that's really what she wants, as we all go into 2020, to figure it out, what propels us, what makes us happy, and how do we achieve that. And it's so much more than weight. Wellness on this particular tour is a very big part of that.
It's a state of mind.
Yeah. It's not your grandmother and granddaughter's Weight Watchers anymore. This is a whole new ball game.
All right, David, thanks.
Nice job, David. Very nice job.